Good morning, 5370. This is my presentation. It's on negotiating with payers. My name is Quadri Oladipo. So some quick definitions. What is a payer? A payer generally refers to entities like insurance, such as Medicare, Medicaid, health plan sponsors, party payers. What is a provider? For short, a provider refers to hospitals, physicians by whom agreement provide care for patients. What is it? Managed care? It's a system of healthcare in which patients agree to visit certain doctors and hospitals, in which the cost of treatment is monitored by a managing company, and this company being the payer, insurance. So I have a couple of requirements in order to negotiate with the payer. So there are three major requirements for successful negotiation, and they're preparation, collaboration, compromise, and I'll mention those topics as we go. Our relationship, it's very important to establish solid working relationship with the payer. Before negotiating, it's important to jot down what you're trying to get from the payer. Short-term relationship, pretty straightforward. You have the product in hand. You just want to buy the product one time and move on. However, though, it's ideal to have a long-term relationship, and that requires a little bit more work. What you get from it is, especially when you're interested in new products, employer affiliations, and risk sharing models. In organizations, providers, managed care account for 30%, maybe over 30% of revenue. So it's very important to establish positive working relationship with the payer. There's more to the equation than money. Look beyond the rates. A great rate is important. I know it's important to save money. It shouldn't be the deciding factor. Measure the payer impact the payer will have in your workflow. How responsive is the payer to claims? Implementation of new policies, procedures. Make sure you have all this ironed out. Examine the breadth of the product. Products offering to match your goals as a company, as a provider. Just more than just a hospital. Think about the bigger picture. Patients. Look at the net changes. Negotiate more effectively. Does an increased rate in one sector decrease a rate in another? So, like, an increased rate in surgery balance out a decreased rate in vision or something. Does it balance out? Does it make your worksheet profitable? Think about those stuff. Develop a player profile. Create a comprehensive player profile before negotiation. Make sure it is imperative that you make sure you know everything about the payer before you negotiate. Reach out to the payer to be informed beforehand the structure, goals, and agenda your partners. So reach out to them beforehand. Do some research on claims data. Investigate how much the payer brings to your organization, how that impacts the breakdown of inpatient care, outpatient surgery, diagnostic imaging, etc. Negotiating table, scrutinize deals. If you have any key issues you want to discuss it now. Communication is key. It's better to get out of the way now than to wait later in the partnership. Also, if you can, survey operational staff before negotiating. It's best to get personal testimony if you can from the staff of the payer regarding the responsiveness, rep knowledge, their willingness to problem solve, etc., etc. Getting insider feedback, stuff like that, will really give you an general idea of who you're dealing with, and it will help you make a better decision in the negotiating table in regards to what you're offering, what the is offering as well. Lastly, keep your options open. This is very important. Be open-minded, collaborate, compromise to get the best deal. Sometimes the payer might offer you something you're not really too sure about. Think about this: is it better to compromise now? Later, I think it's better to compromise now, because if you can compromise something like you should go now for your benefit later, that would work out for you in terms of like benefit and their outcome, the cost, etc., etc. Also, if all else fails, you can always move to the next pair. You can always move to the next pair. That is my references. It takes us back to major requirements: preparation, collaboration, and compromise. These are the three keys to get the best deal from the pair. And yeah, uh, the references. And thank you very much.